So Kamala Harris's teleprompter got stuck, it glitched, and she got stuck saying 32 down there in Michigan, and she brought Magic Johnson out. And we'll get to Magic Johnson later. But what this lets me know that her teleprompter got stuck and she glitched. She glitched out like that is that this lady lacks the wherewithal and tenacity to create original thoughts on her own. She can't speak and have an intelligent conversation with no one off the top of the dome unless it's being put out there to her, unless someone else, the higher ups, is out there telling her what to do. But moving right along, I got the audio and the video of Magic Johnson telling black men we need to support Kamala Harris without telling us what are we supporting, and they try to make it as if we as black men are the only black people that aren't supporting Kamala Harris. Black women and black men alike are supporting Kamala Harris because she's done absolutely nothing for black people, foundational black Americans in particular. We've been that loyal voting base for the Democratic Party for 50 or 60 years, and never once, like I always mention, have we got anything for our vote. We don't owe this lady absolutely nothing. She's prioritizing illegal immigrants, giving them a leg up coming into this country. They sending money to all these other nations while neglecting the foundational black American, and they know our needs, they know our demands of us wanting reparations and tangibles for the vote. We ain't just going along to get along, them days is gone. We need something for the vote. So if we don't get no tangibles, in the form of cash reparations mainly, I'm in favor of no vote. I'm voting for the couch, me personally, but I got the audio and the video of this, and we're going to slowly walk through and talk about this thing, family. Fair use.
Now, there's a lot of black men in here, and I don't mean to, not talk to other people, but this is important. Our black men, we got to get them out to vote. That's number one.
Get us out to vote for what? We getting offered nothing for the vote. Other groups of people get things specifically for their groups and their communities to vote. Why is it that we as black folks, foundational black Americans in particular, are expected to vote and vote and vote and get nothing for the vote? We're supposed to be that group of sacrificial lambs that other groups of people get to climb up over and benefit off of, and we take the blows and the hits for it. Them days is gone. Them days is over with. Let's continue.
Kamala's opponent promised a lot of things last time to the black community that he did not deliver on.
Oh, stop right there, Magic. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden is in office now. We ain't been loyal to the Republican Party, Donald Trump. So don't try to shift it to Donald Trump because foundational black Americans have never really been loyal to the Republican Party. We've been that loyal voting base for the Democratic plantation for 50 or 60 years, like I say, and never once have they offered us anything to vote. They expect us to just keep on voting for them like they own us or something. Then want to shame us and talk down to us for not voting. And Magic is clearly in the pockets of the Democratic plantation. You know what I mean? For him to be getting out here co-signing Kamala Harris, the nerve of Magic Johnson. When Magic Johnson himself trying to speak to the black community, he ain't even got a history of service to serving foundational black Americans. So he ain't our spokesperson. He can't speak because he ain't out here allocating for foundational black Americans and being on the front lines. He sits quiet and docile and dormant, if you ask me, but let's continue.
We got to make sure we help black men understand that.
Help black men understand what? Like you, someone with this superior knowledge, Magic Johnson, you ain't got no damn knowledge, to be telling black men to do anything when you ain't got a history of service for the foundational black American community. So you ain't no advocate to us, and it's not just black men that ain't voting for Kamala Harris. It's black men and women alike. Black people, foundational black Americans just ain't feeling her. But you might have the immigrant class of people, black people supporting her, but foundational black Americans, for the most part, we ain't rocking with neither party because neither party got a black package, a black plan for black people. So we ain't feeling neither party, if you ask me. But let's continue.
So that's why I'm here, to make sure I help black men understand. First, get out and vote, and then vote for the next president.
Magic, you ain't got to help black men understand a damn thing because we know the game plan that's being had and being ran on us. That's why we ain't getting out here in large numbers no more supporting the Democratic plantation. You might got some black folks, older black folks and church folks, older black church folks that might be supporting her because the optics of it, but this woman ain't black and she for sure as hell ain't no foundational black American. This is an East Indian woman and she got some lineage going back to Irish slave masters, from what I gather, you know. So this ain't no black woman. This is a East Indian woman at best. She for damn sure ain't no foundational black American. We owe her nothing. We don't owe her a damn thing, and we ain't getting out there. We see that nothing is being offered up, and all these other groups of people coming into America getting a leg up, and we were supposed to be that group that stood on and stayed at the bottom. Damn that.
United States.
And what we also got a peep game on is that they try to make it like it's neck and neck with Kamala Harris and Trump. It ain't neck and neck. Trump's numbers, you know, are far out. They're way out in front of Kamala Harris. You know, he's doing better, truth be told. And I ain't for neither party. I ain't caping for Trump, but it is what it is. Trump's numbers are doing way better. It's not no neck and neck thing. So he can miss me with that, and he just co-signing, you know, her for whatever reason. He probably got broken off with some trips, some chips, and some trinkets to be out there, you know, putting a cape on for her like that, because we didn't vote for Kamala Harris in office. She got put in office as a presidential candidate because Joe Biden was incompetent. Black folks never supported her, you know, to even be, you know, running for president. She got put there, you know, by design because Biden was incompetent, couldn't do the job. So, in closing, we as black people, foundational black Americans in particular, we owe Kamala Harris no support. She's done not a damn thing for foundational black Americans. Just my thoughts on the matter. Peace.